Since Harry Styles burst onto the music scene in 2010, comparisons to Rolling Stones legend Mick Jagger have been frequent. Their striking resemblance has not gone unnoticed, and Hollywood seems poised to capitalize on this similarity by casting the One Direction star as Mick in an upcoming film about the Stones' 1972 album Exile on Main Street, famously recorded in France amidst a backdrop of heavy drug and alcohol use. While Mick was nearly 30 when he recorded the album, filmmakers are confident in their ability to transform the 22-year-old Harry into the charismatic frontman without issue. According to a source speaking to the Daily Star, he's about 10 years too young, but makeup and special effects can sort that out. The film promises to be captivating, showcasing the Rolling Stones' departure from England in the 1970s after spending their tax debts on indulgences like drugs, alcohol and rock and roll. Keith Richards famously rented a villa in the south of France, where he and his bandmates immersed themselves in their creative process amidst reports of significant heroin use. The resulting tensions between Richards and Mick Taylor, heavy drug users, and Mick Jagger, Bill Wyman, and Charlie Watts, who were less involved in narcotics, added to the album's drama. Despite Mick Jagger's admission in 2003 that he wasn't initially fond of the record, Exile on Main Street became a massive success, topping charts in both the UK and US. Exile is not one of my favourite albums, although I think the record does have a particular feeling. I'm not too sure how great the songs are, but put together, it's a nice piece. However, when I listen to Exile, it has some of the worst mixes I've ever heard. I'd love to remix the record, not just because of the vocals, but because generally I think it sounds lousy. At the time session, drummer Jimmy Miller was not functioning properly. I had to finish the whole record myself because otherwise there were just these drunks and junkies. Of course I'm ultimately responsible for it, but it's really not good and there's no concerted effort or intention. Currently, Harry Styles is immersed in filming Christopher Nolan's war epic Dunkirk and has not addressed the speculation surrounding his potential role as Mick Jagger in the upcoming film about the Rolling Stones album Exile on Main Street.